second one. Hi, hello. I ran over here when I heard the song was ending. Hello, everyone. We're gonna go ahead and continue doing the event. I think we were on 17. Correct me there if I'm wrong. I, of all people, should be the one remembering. Hi, hello. All I know is, our ex-wife, fuck. Man. I'm pretty sure we were on 17. No stream tax! No, we're not starting this way. I'm pretty sure, because I think we finished 16. Then I said it's finish 16, and then go ahead and, do the react, which we did do. So we'll do 17, hopefully be able to finish it. If for any reason we're not able to finish it, I'll probably do an extra one. I think we should be able to. I think it should be fine. Hi, one guy, hello. No! Fuck! Hobbit! No! Don't encourage them! No tax! God damn it. But anyway, before I was rudely interrupted, yeah, hopefully I can finish the stream, especially because next week, we will be having the new event, and I want to do that one instead. So now we're on timetable. This determines if we're gonna have like a bonus mini stream, because if like, I'll be honest, if it'll probably be like one node. We're in the end game. Oh, thank you, Doctor Strange. Is that one who says it? Who says it? Also today I have Thai tea. It is delicious. But yeah, let's go ahead and get started. Strange. Okay, I am right. The connection between us will transcend even time and space. I am sure of it. Even if the ocean completely boils away and the atmosphere vanishes, even if all the moons in the sky are pulled into a vortex of our planet's gravity, and even if the sun continues to mercilessly expand, eventually swallowing up all its children until none can be heard. This is why you don't date Hello Kitty girls. Also, I just realized that this isn't fully... There we go. I am sure we will meet again, at the far end of our civilization, once adorned by darkness and the brilliance of the stars above. We will meet once again. Oh yeah, I'm gonna need a lot of tea. I will wait until that day comes. I promise you I will. Wait for me. You must wait for me too. Oh God. Don't ever forget about me. Is it time? I should still be alive. This can't be an illusion. This is the Rhodes Island I'm familiar with, and it seems to be operating as usual. Therefore, it is definitely not here yet. Is she still asleep? What of Iridium's current state? And as for the changes happening to this planet... Bitch! You could have bought yourself a McChicken with that. I'm disappointed in you. Buy food! You're still here, MAA-10? Perfect. Let's go for a walk outside. No! No, hell yeah! No! That's like bad, and then he gets slapped a little. Actually, no, never mind. I feel like some of you might be into that. I'm not touching any of you guys. Never mind. I take it back. From a distance, a black-haired woman dressed in white coat stands on the deck, concentrating her gaze at the sky. Till she notices the two of you and turns around, a bright smile on her face. Fergon, welcome in! No, it is not! Take care of yourself! You are absolutely certain you've seen this face before. Perhaps in a dream within dreams, or in the depths of your dormant memories. Oh, we're so cooked. Holy shit, we're so cooked. Never date Hello Kitty girls. This is what happens.
But this moment is no dream. You can clearly perceive her presence and existence right before you with each of your senses. Ah, shit. Priestess. Doctor, this woman is the priestess you talked about? The enemy Dr. Calcet has been guarding against? Ami does not understand the danger she faces. But still, she stands in front of you instinctively, ready to engage in combat. Spirit, welcome in! You're unable to determine how exactly the current situation will unfold, but know very well this is not like any powerful foe or crisis you've faced before. The woman seems to show no hostility, but still your instincts tell you unfathomable danger lies before your eyes. Gently, she begins to speak. You're a step ahead of me, Sin. You didn't wait for me in the awakening room to share mutual joy in seeing this new world for the first time. But how could I possibly blame you for a little impatience? You also feel her pure, sincere gaze. From the distant, wind blows and thunder rolls, along with the faint rustling of Rigium spreading. Nah, forget the taxes. No one is forced to do that, and no one should be doing that. Within the clamor and chaos of space, she fixes her eyes on you as if nothing else exists. It's her! It's the bitch ex-wife! You're not wrong, Punchy. This reunion is not what I expected, but I'm willing to accept an orthodox experience. We've dreamt together too many times to count. How would we meet again when we awoke from our deep sleep? We could wander freely this planet completely covered by Iridium, in a world that belongs only to us. A world only one step away from our shared ultimate vision, and we'd walk towards our new hope. Okay, I'm seeing why people love her, because if you're lonely, this is your manic pixie dream girl. That being said, I'm not lonely or a simp. Fuck her! It ought to be a bright, sunny day, too. Oh, no! Doctor, look. The clouds in the sky. Amiya hurries shout a warning at you as she notices the sky's unnatural appearance. But you fail to comprehend what your eyes are currently seeing. As soon as Priestess finishes speaking, thick catastrophe clouds begin to contract and fold in a neat yet strange manner until they vanish completely, leaving a canvas-like sky. Oh no, I don't like that she has that power. Oh no. I'm starting to see why people think she's a god. Oh god, no. Not a simp, but you simp for hot women instantly? Then you are a simp. Can women just do that? Yes. I'm sorry to break it to you, that's how it works. Catastrophes, the most horrific disasters to happen in this land, gone. Just like that. You realize a terrible truth. You can fully control Originium? Sin, your questions sound like you're asking a stranger. We created together. A crystallization that belongs to only two of us. A seed of hope. Oh, God. Ren, welcome in! But tragically, you don't remember anymore, do you? We created Originium? Oh! I know you lost part of your memories in a series of unfortunate accidents. It's a pity, but I believe your partial memory loss will not change your nature, and the connection between us remains unshakable. I have no wish to be harsh on you, but hope you can understand. Time is short, and we have much to do. Oh, no. You forget that, like, I don't care what they do. I just want to sleep with them. I'm more of a frat boy than a simp. This is the truth. Though, we can still enjoy our time working together, yes? Return to my side, Dr. Sin. Let Terra crystallize into Originium. Create a bridge to the future. Strat, welcome in! The gentle call seems to ring suddenly in your ears, and you feel incomparably close to the voice. You are certain you cannot recall a single shred of her in your mind, yet your connection goes beyond memories, or perhaps information contained in language. An almost instinctive reaction. You cannot help but take a step forward. Oh shit! She may be pretty, but I'm not into evil women? I'm into evil women, but this is just a bitch. That's the difference. You know what? I respect that. Morally ambiguous. I respect it. I get it. I get it. I can't complain. Dr. Sin! Calcet is behind you, gripping your arm. You feel feeble tremors through her palm. You realize now she's been silent the whole time. Since leaving the sarcophagus, she's been so weak. At this point, she even seems to be struggling to stand. You're baffled. You expected Calcet to give you some sage advice, like usual, or perhaps a simple and clear solution. But now she seems to be suffering from terrible torment, her face bearing struggle and pain. After an endless instant, she loosens her grip. She leaves the choice for you to make. No, I'm not doing it. I don't go for her, nah. I won't let Origium destroy Terra. You see her eyes darken, a clear sign of disappointment. You don't know why, but suddenly your heart tightens. So it's you, MA10. It's been a long time for us too. Your current appearament's vastly different from the look you were born with, but I certainly recognize my own creation that I poured my heart into. In the past 4 million plus natural day cycles, 4 million, damn, this is Hag Plus, holy shit! You seem to have exerted a lot of effort, and your behavior standards appear to clash with the present goal coded at your birth. I'd like to know what changed your mind. Unlike your despicable fraud. Mama Coco vibes! Holy shit! Hag Premium Edition, you're not wrong. No, you do not have to give me more money. Thank you for the support, but no money is required. My end goal has never changed. Indeed, I regarded that one order as an inviolable mandate. So you hindered the original plan and wasted our already limited time. So, Sin, how should I make you understand just how disappointed I am? And how should I forgive your betrayal? Betrayal? Calcet, what is the meaning of this? I've noticed, AM10. You've already broken the language ban I put in place, correct? Such a precaution was not enough to restrict your actions, for you to always find a way. But if that's the case, why not just say it? Everything you wanted to say to Sin this whole time, but couldn't. Priestess. Explicit from unknown language. I mean, hunt it down. Why is it out of its cage? No donated $1,000. Oh my god. Askel and the lead operators are normally stunned from after entering the rift. This is the Abyss? Radian, can you confirm we're still inside Rhodes Island landship? Unable to detect any electromagnetic signals outside the space. No way to tell. Everyone falls into brief silence, waiting for the commander's directive as usual. Where's the doctor? And where's Dr. Calcet and Amia? Once we enter the rift, I lost track of their positions. Constant white noise fills the vast white space. The sound of operating machinery emanated from the center. If this place is indeed the Abyss, then clearly it's distorting our perception of physical space. Metro's voice comes into everyone's mind as they learn this at the same time. There's no way to identify the material the walls are made of. He looks back at the rift's direction, but it's no longer there. Currently, there's no way to cut open these strange walls, so there's no way to confirm their whereabouts. I trust Amia and Dr. Calcit to manage to keep the doctor safe. We can only wait and adapt accordingly. We haven't received any new commands, so we should continue executing our original task. Then let's not delay any longer. Mechanist, Sharp and I will cover you while you close in on that unknown machine. Verify it's related to Priestess. We can back you up anytime. Something's off. There's no high threat targets here. That's unusual. According to Dr. Calcit and the doctor's speculations, the original entities we've run into come all from the abyss. But there's like no defenses installed here at all. I hear pain. What's wrong, kitten? Rosmontis, do you feel any other abnormalities within your body? No, it's not my own. Huge black vortex spins slowly under the transparent floor. It starts to speed up. The unidentified instrument right above it begins to flash red. Detecting a large amount of interference signals. Oh no, I cannot struggle to start reading now. Oh no, let me drink some tea. Yeah, they're all separated from us. We don't know where they are. They don't know where we are. Priestess is in full control of the situation. That instrument is currently transmitting a huge volume of data. Could the black vortex beneath be a visualization of all that information? I'm sure it's fine. Yeah, no, I don't know. Fine is not how I would describe the situation. Priestess defense system active. Identifying threat targets. Identities confirmed. Loading threat targets data files. Generate targeted countermeasure strategies. Calculation complete. This is a final warning from Priestess. Leave the abyss, intruders. Begin countdown. So we're intruders now? Doesn't look like you're giving us any other option to leave, though. So, Ascalon? Sweep up Rhode Island's trash. Nice! I like that. Don't care where all this stuff came from, but we'll let them know just whom Rhode Island belongs. Countdown complete. Executing cleanup protocol. What's all this? Dr. Sin, ever since you woke up in Chernobog, I've refrained from confessing the whole truth about your past. The ban placed on me is only part of the cause. As for the other reasons, I've said before, no one else should tell you about your past. Language has no way of reconstructing the objective facts, while emotions will distort its delivery. So I needed you to see and judge for yourself, to reevaluate this land on your own. Only then could you formulate your own answers about how you regard this land. And about yourself. It has to live! Do you know how many hot women are in this world? You see, Priestess won't get that. She just wants my dick. That's all she wants. I still believe it's important to do it this way. The same way someone once treated me. I already found my answer. I'm a soul walking this vast land in search of beautiful women. This may be the last chance I have to share this information, however. Perhaps only now do I, too, have the confidence to share it after all that you and Rhode Island have been through together. Even the grannies are hot. Debatable. Debatable. You guys can enjoy them. I don't like dust. You guys have fun. Please trust that I talk only of your past and has nothing to do with your future. Calcit walks up by your side, facing you and Amia. She slowly begins to speak. Dr. Sin, you ought to already know that Originium, a bearer of both life and danger of Terra, is the legacy of a previous age. It was one of the countless methods used by the previous civilization against an ultimate threat. After countless efforts and sacrifices, Originium was finally completed by Oracle and Priestess. Oracle was your previous codename. Priestess and I created Originium. I was the one who brought suffering upon this land? Fuck. Oh my god, I knew that it was a speculation, but like for it to actually be true hurts. Oh man. Yeah, for real. It's really nice how they connected everything. Please know that was not your intention. Originium points to two futures of its land. Oracle hoped to leave Originium as a gift for future civilization, to guide them forward. To help them enter the next stage of civilization. Over the past 10,000 years, Originium has helped the civilization on Terra to develop, but also unexpectedly brought suffering to the land via oropathy. We created super AIDS, guys! You were indeed tormented by this before. I still remember when the doctor has never given up the possibility of curing oropathy. However, someone forced a different future upon you, and for this, you made a choice that went against your original intentions. Fuck. Man. You see, like, that's the difference between being widowed and divorced. Someone once told me to trust in your character, to look for your true self, beyond what memory shapes you. It was an incomparably difficult path for me to walk, but I'm glad it was the correct choice to make. Dr. Sin, that's all I wanted to tell you. They are only your past, and you'll always be able to decide your own future. Bitch, I know that! I'll never make my promise. Missions can change, but promises are forever. Then I too will fulfill my oath. Dr. Sin, I'll protect you and Ami until the end. This is not the best opportunity to do so, but it is my final one. I'm sorry to entrust you such a risk to you and Amiya, but this is a choice I must make. Damn right, Effie! Welcome in! What sort of choice? You see Cal's mouth move. Her final words. Are you done? You've said what you want to say? I'm astonished by how much you know about the past, and I don't completely agree with how you've described it. But that's no longer important. MA10. What can you achieve as you are now? Monster! Excited whiny? Or is it Winnie? Oh man. Once again, cool art. Shame it's on a character that I hate. Destroy her. She is the priest of a previous civilization, creator of Originium, and attempted to assimilate everything within it. And therefore, the enemy of life on Terra. So this is your choice. I'm Calcit, a doctor of Rhodes Island, and also a companion of Ami and the Doctor. That's the first time I've seen her, like, face soften. That's actually pretty cool. You have long been worthless to me. Like, monster, get Calcit out of there. Yeah, you got a point. I'm sorry to say this to you, but I am a Calcit hater. Monster appears by your side, but its stand is slightly different than usual. Besh, welcome in! Sorry, no Oshi here. Without a command from Calcit, it zips towards the enemy, although a cluster of Originium rises from the ground, fully encasing the monster within. Hey, I'll take that! I'll take that! Welcome in, Besh! Welcome in! Calcit, watch out! You really surprised me, AM10. You've broken free of my control at the price of severing your own Gemini cycle system. even if this makes your life now utterly fragile. However, do you fully intend to kill me via this method? I knew from a long time ago your consciousness was already assimilated into the information with the Murdrium. Sorry, you guys are all now Oshis. It is not me. It is Chat. Chat is the Oshi. Under these circumstances, it is impossible to truly kill you. But what Teresa and Teresa's accomplished convinced me of something. Your control over Iridium is not absolute, and there still exist some methods to limit your authority over it. I did meet the two you speak of within the Iridium. Their efforts were indeed unexpected, and a pleasant surprise struggle. But what of it? How are you so sure that killing you here won't be a futile act? Red, welcome in! When Monster attacked you, you chose to defend yourself. How did you do it? I see you've noticed. Based on Teresa's research file into Iridium, as well as the trap you set for Dr. Sin, I added a few plans to your awakening room. As long as you wake up here, your conscience will be trapped in this body, unable to return to Iridium C information. Perhaps you'll eventually manage to break through this restriction and regain control over Iridium. But right now, you're merely human. To think you've gone this far to rebel against me. Priestess, you are not Terra's creator. The life on this land has no obligation to bend to your will. This is my revenge on you, and my final act of resistance. You see the woman standing across from you reveal a hint of hesitation, but immediately after, Iridium surrounds her. It's too late. Amia, help Calcit! Dr. Calcit, it's my turn to protect you now. Black Star crashed and smacked the Iridium cluster, freeing Monster as quickly as it resumes its attack. Iridium crystals begin to grow again, but it's too late for a barrier strong enough to resist Monster's claws. You see his nervous look on Priest's face. A show of fear from the creator towards her creation. As if Priest finally recognizes the threat she's facing, the Iridium on the entire deck responds to her consciousness and begins to rapidly spread. Monster has reached closed in on its prey. Oh, I love Monster so much. 5 on the right, confirmed paralyzed. Perish. A bit scary at first, but in the end, they just brought out enemies we've beaten before. Easy peasy. Eat this now. Chainsaw noises. Gabriel, hello, welcome in. Am I imagining it? Or are our enemies spawning slower now? This is Priest's core system. The whole time it's been copying data from enemies we've faced in the past and pasting them here. But now it's reading the data so slowly. Like something's hindering it. It seems like whatever the doctor and the rest are doing is taking effect. Let's seize the chance and smash it. We need to reach the abyss depths. There are people waiting for us. Monster. Meltdown. Black swords and the lasers take turns shooting at the gigantic complex crystals cluster. The fierce assault even managed to suppress Iridium from spreading further. Until the lights of art swallow Priest's figure. Smoke and dust scatter, leaving only Iridium fragments on the ground. And a tattered white coat. She's not down that easily! God, no! I still have to pay her alimony! Did we defeat her? No! She's still taking my paycheck! I can't feel any signs of life. Or any emotions. Maybe. Everything happened so suddenly, you haven't had the time to regard the series of events as reality. You saw that fearsome foe reduced to ashes right before your eyes. Yet you feel no relief at all. Are we finished playing yet? What's that? How? Doctor, Amiya, fall back! Powerful show of resistance, AM10. Your plan was proven effective. As you say, there is an indeed chance for you to kill me now. But how does a single substitute made of radium fluster you so? MA10, I have no intention of debating the value of your beliefs. The principles you have always insisted on are so insignificant I can't even find a credible logical framework to assess their significance. It's not uncommon for experiments to turn out like this. Small errors ultimately growing into huge obstacles. I have no choice but to accept this result. I'm very sorry, but I must treat you as an error and wipe you out. I do like how cold she is. I hate what Priest is in the story, but I respect her as a villain. Priestess raises her hand. For Beepy, absolutely for Beepy. Iridium begins to grow once more. Thorn crystal's branches tightly envelop you and Amiya in a second, nearly swallowing you both. Oh, I still want her dead. Don't get me wrong, Strat. I hate this bitch. But I think she's like a really well-written villain, and I appreciate that. I can appreciate her while hating her. Yeah, as a villain, she slays. Iridium begins to grow once more. Thorn crystal branches tightly envelop you and Amiya in a second, nearly swallowing you both. Amiya tries her best to shatter the surrounding Iridium with her arts, but the crystal clusters only grow faster. Doctor, get behind me! Monster. It all happened in a flash of light. You see the Iridium crystals clusters near you explode. Amiya wanted to protect you, but time does not allow for her reaction. You see the block monster rush over, blocking you both from the cluster and its large slotted body. You see Calcit. What a pity. Doctor, do you ever doubt the meaning of your own existence? I do. I understand my mission clearly. It is difficult, but I recognize its meaning. As for the future, I believe you'll find an answer. I can only preserve that belief. Don't spare too much worry on me. Rhodes Island shouldn't be so fragile that one person's departure would leave it unable to proceed on. My hope? It is to protect yours and Amiya's hopes. The word definition of protect have nothing in common. It's an oath I'll never abandon. I'll be standing here with you until the very end. We're unable to forget the past, but a different future may await you. I have found the meaning of my life. Please lead Rhode Island and keep going, Sin. Unconsciously, I seem to have grown accustomed to having someone at my side, guiding me. Until now, I'm finally sure of what I want to do. No matter what happens, I'll continue down this path. I will not abandon hope. Damn, the music! But, what about you? Dr. Calcit! Calcit? Holy shit! My dreams come true! It all happened so quick, but you managed to comprehend the cruel truth. Cruel? Look, man. She took the bitch cat that bit my balls in the middle of the night. I'm okay with that one.
I'll deal with it.
The foe you all face is incomprehensible by conventional means. She has authority over all Originium. The bit of Originium on Cal's right shoulder is proof that she was born human, but also it steals her life away.
Oh, it's a powerful moment. Incredible. Terrified for anyone who is, like, has oropathy. But holy shit.
Originium crystals begin to spread as they swallow her entire body, only to shatter as the wind blows them away. Your eyes fail to capture the entire process. With strength comes fragility.
I'll put it up a little bit for you guys.
A long life ends here. She has kept her promise.
Okay, that ended in the perfect time. Holy shit. We put the cat down, guys. We put the cat down. Everything's coming up, Sin. Yeah. Yeah, Calcit's dead. Calcit's gone. She gets the mate. I mean, she can get the mate skin all she wants. It's still a corpse. We're just dressing up her corpse at this point. You refuse to celebrate? I mean, you don't have to. It's my Rhode Island here. I can celebrate.
Calcit has disappeared from her vision before you even have a chance to process what has happened. The only thing left on the deck is a jacket.
Yeah, I'm fine with that. Oh no! The one person I didn't like on Rhodes Island is gone. Damn! What am I gonna do now? Pained whale. I'm sorry, monster. It's okay. Come to me.
Next, monster's massive frames begin to contract, shrinking back into black, crystalline cocoon. May 10 was one of my proud creations. This is not the result I hoped for.
Sin is doing the gritty on my shrine of mourning. Oh god, the temptation to animate that. I'm not gonna lie.
This is not the result I hoped for. Her name was...
She had a name, that bitch cat.
It had its own code name. I do not recognize any significance in the remaining.
Okay, I'm glad Punchy and I were on the same wavelength for that one.
Priestess walks towards the cocoon on the deck. Step back, Doctor. I must protect Monster. Threads emerge from Amiya's staff, attempting to stall Priestess's steps.
Oh yeah, like BB was a tragedy. What happened to BB was a tragedy. What happened to Calcit was a miracle.
But Originium continues to grow from the ground in strange angles, assimilate Amiya's art. You can tell that Amiya is struggling. Priestess, whose power seems impossible to resist, and Calcit's only legacy. You want to save it? I want to fix it too. Not only does AM10 carry our hopes, but it's also preserved a record that is very important to me.
I hate her a little bit less. She took the cat, which I didn't like the cat, so like I'm okay with that one. Also, welcome in, Behua.
You have yet to recover from the shock.
I know! You see, here, you think that's shock from sadness, but it's just relief.
You don't even have the luxury to show
luxury of happiness on the face of the threat before you.
What will Priestess do next? How should you protect Amiya? Priestess apparently notices your thought process. Why are you afraid of me, Dr. Sin?
She approaches you. Jesus Christ, this fucking Yandere. She's not a Hello Kitty girl. She's worse.
Do you guys know, like, the Japanese girl, the yandere, like, killer? That's who she reminds me of. That's what she is. Like, she's gonna stab me in my hotel room. She approaches you. Think of something. The ridge of spreading under your feet has immobilized you and Amiya. You see her up close for the first time. Just what are you trying to do? I'm trying to protect you. Just like what I promised to do. Landmine girl? I think this is worse than a landmine girl. You know, I think it was you know. Are you talking about Future Diaries? That's not the one I was talking about. I promise to protect both you and Amiya. Until the moment you breathe your last breath, Doctor. That's my responsibility. Well, bitch, you failed, because, like, you're dead. But I'll never stop hating you. I'm in no position to educate or criticize Rosmontis. After all, I may not be able to hold myself back from taking revenge. You and me both, bitch. It's fine. We can hate each other. Now you're dead, so, like, damn, bitch, skill issue. You. There was familiar scenery and a similar conversation. There were different emotions during different eras, all of which working together to bridge that large gap in your memories. Imagine dying couldn't be me. What did you just remember? Ugh, don't touch me. Priestess. No. This time you remembered her first. You remember Calcit. The physician whom you trusted so deeply still seems to be here. You recall searching for clues Calcit left behind in Civilite Eterna. You recall the words Calcit left for you when all the links were connected. I never forgot. Well, I don't. God, no. I want a cute girl to, like, hold my hand, not her. Why? What did I do? Well, you know what? I did shit on your girl, but, like, deserved, okay? Deserved. No matter where in the vast universe you come from, I bid you to witness the beaconness we left behind. Remnants of civilization now gone to eternal rest. Perhaps it'll be our blessing and the final gift of hope. You're certain those eyes now see you across the vast reaches of time. Just give you back the cat? Well, I'm sorry. It's been incinerated. It's literally dust. What do you want me to do about it? The gift. Amiya, the formulas. Formulas? Dr. Calcit mentioned that it reduces the loss of meta information during transmission through special mediums. Reverse it. Obstruct the transmission information through originium. I like Priestess as a villain. I will never like her as, like, somebody that I'd be like, oh my god, this is my girl. Just because she's very Yandarian. Like, I'm not into that. I can see why people would be. Me? Nah. It's not a deal breaker. You got a point, man. My bad. Well, go ahead and start collecting it, I guess. What should I do? Link into my mind. There is no time to hesitate. Amiya acts. Once again, you share your thought with Amiya. All the memories of your research comes back to you. Relying on intuition and prior research, you begin to decipher the formulas. Convert, then reverse. You understand that's not completely effective, but you must pray that it works. For Calcit. Remember the things in my mind, Amiya. Ooh, go look at the gem, Behua! Got it, Doctor. Just weave it into my arts, as Logos taught me. Then, stop! Oh! That art is so good. I love that art so much. Shockwaves from Amiya's arts repel the iridium that surrounds you. Mr. Gray, welcome in! This is... The iridium attempts to trap you once again is unable to progress any further. Amiya's silhouette is reflected on the countless crystal surfaces. It's working? Okay, one thing this artist has done a lot is this. I think it's called like chromatic abbreviation or something like that. I can't remember the name of it right now. But it's something that helps because they use like okay, I'm gonna go a little bit into art like things. But they use like very muddy colors and then just highlight a few different things and then just do that. And it's beautiful. Better be winning? Oh, you have no idea, Mr. Gray. This is for me! I'm trying to hold on. But the iridium is pressing to is even faster now. I need to work harder. I can do it! Amiya's eyes are resolute. Can't help but feel worried about her. You don't understand the powers that you are toying with. Seems my arts aren't stopping them. It's detecting her status. She's not as invisible as I thought. Indeed. I've been roused too soon. The rate at which iridium has assimilated this planet falls below my expectations. In addition, the reckless behavior of those two Terrans have prevented me from utilizing iridium as I planned. But that does not mean that you can change the inevitable of your clumsy usage of our technology. Also, I just saw this. Oh, that's cursed. Oh, I hate that. I hate that. Amiya. Pink threads fly out of Amiya's staff, dancing in the space enclosed by iridium. Oh yeah, look at this. She's fucking watching you. Holy shit. God, no. You'll never pee in peace as long as you're with this bitch. Fuck that. This is why I had to let her go, man. Not even worth it. She's not worth for a hit it and quit it. Pink threads fly out of Amiya's staff, dancing in the space enclosed by iridium. But he sensed that Amiya is facing tremendous pressure. And Priestess' figure has become completely obstructed by iridium. You can see Priestess' eye in every iridium fragment, every facet. It is as though she is everywhere. Teresa's teaching me how to cast these arts more effectively, Doctor. I think if we can Priestess control over iridium, I should be able to delay her. As Amiya's art run wild, you hear a reassuring voice in your head. Doctor, Amiya, we're in the abyss. The iridium interface is weakened for a moment. It was... Raiden has reestablished communications, and the situation's rough. I can barely use my arts to help Radiant maintain the link. Also, she cannot detect Dr. Calus' biosignals. Well, funny story about that! Where are you? What's the situation? We're on the deck of Rhode Island. We're confronting Priestess. Get in touch with Warfarin. Evacuate the ship immediately. You heard the doctor. Don't worry, Lancet 2. Don't worry, Lancet 2 will help me monitor your status. I will not let you down, Dr. Warfarin. Once you're out of the ship, establish an isolation zone around the ships according to Calus' original plan. Don't let any of those things get out. You're not coming with us, Dr. Warfarin? Strat, you were here for it! You were here for my moment! My patients are still here. I'll lead their evacuation myself. Don't worry about me. Why am I not hearing from you, Calcit? Abandon ship! Repeat! Abandon ship! Back up all data! I'm working on it! Give me some time! More importantly, once Priestess shut down, this core data must be downloaded. Calcip set up a back door. It will be the key eliminating the threat once and for all. Mechanized analogies. We're moving through the abyss. Thanks, Nathan. I appreciate the support. Welcome in. Would you like to testify in court so I no longer have to pay your alimony? Counting on you. Is Calcit hurt, Doctor? Why am I not hearing from her? I'm not not lying to you. Amina will fight to the bitter end. Rhodes Island is in your hands.
Oh, shit! Oh, fuck! I'm in danger, guys!
We've restored communications with the doctor. We stick to the plan. I'm not detecting any more enemies. Nor any new data transmission from Priestess Core. It's too quiet. Location of the core radian? Here you go. Continue to push towards the core and attempt to deactivate it. I'll take the point. Priest will definitely come up with a new waves of enemies to meet us.
Yeah, you got a point there, Punchy.
I'll take charge of analyzing the core. Aurora. This little light will guide our way. What is it, Logos? This is not my light.
Oh! Oh no! It's no longer cracked either!
A rhombus-shaped halo hangs into darkness, swaying gently. It's like a cold eye, gazing upon all present. Alert. Is this the priestess that Dr. Calsa was talking about? I don't think so. I just detected a large amount of haphazard but familiar signals. They come from Rhode Island itself.
Oh, fuck!
What is this?
Oh god, I'm just realizing. I knew Calcit was gonna perish. Everyone else. If anyone else dies, it is possible that everyone was so distracted with Calcit that it didn't reach me. And that thought terrifies me. I am scared now. Oh no!
What is this? A massive machine emerges in the endless white noise. All present are familiar with the components that make up its frame. Closure has often showed off parts that she used to modify Rhodes Island module. Some of them were made by elite operators themselves. Priest has repurposed and weaponized Rhodes Island's facilities.
She can make Rhodes Island into a mecha? We could have had Evangelion this whole time?
This is why I hate my bitch ex-wife.
Oh my god. Like, do they realize she could have given me a mecha and she never did? We could have had Ava!
This is why I divorced her. Could never trust her.
Steam Night is not the same. Yeah, exactly! Exactly! To be fair, I left her. I cooked her. Let's be honest. But like, she deserved it.
But where do they come from? They weren't supposed to be in the abyss. Originium. Originium shards scatter irregularly across the unusual machine. No longer do they simply consume. Now they are creating. Are you telling me Originium can recreate stuff on Rhodes Island? Logos is reminded of the Tower of the Simile Universe and of her.
Okay. I'll disagree with you. I think those are two separate things. I think like Clankers would still go for it. Let's be honest. Let's be honest. Steam Night, beautiful, beautiful, 100% beautiful. But that's not a mecha. That's not mecha.
It's not that simple. Priestess doesn't have the capacity for to decode the Iridium data. Someone else has intervened. Priestess. Yeah, it's armor versus a true mecha. Oh no, I 100% want it. That's the problem, Nathan. 100% want it. And my bitch ex-wife could have given to me that. Any moment, apparently she had that possibility and she chose not to. This is another betrayal. Its state is connected to the core priestess in a way that I can't understand. These things are different from the Iridium entities that we faced. Looks like we're in for a fight. I see no other way. Ready? Ready. The rhombus-shaped eye glows even brighter. Controlled by Priestess, the mimic machine charges up. No target restrictions. Combat style analysis complete. No power restrictions. Priestess final cleanup protocol loaded. Holy shit. Was there story in this one? I don't remember. I don't think so. Never mind. If I could pick my operators, I don't think so. There's story? I don't want to play the round again. I think he was like big, but not that big. It's story, god damn it. I don't want to play it again. I'm just bringing this team. Fuck it, whatever. I don't mind. Okay, here's the thing. Steam Nut, I still appreciate. Data complete. Personal locked. Process loading priority elimination scheme. Oh, it was this. It wasn't story. Communication has been restored. Give your orders. Oh yeah, I forgot that they're trying to like fuck us this entire time. Now I'm gonna face in that direction. Doesn't seem like the doctor's style. Is someone interfering with the commands? Are getting our latest updates, Doctor? Administrator permissions detected. Full control permissions denied. Warning, permissions disabled. It's not really story, but it's a little bit. I get what Strat was saying. Story, no. Databank search detected. Keyword, Priestess. Access granted. Are you looking for me, Sin? But I'm standing right before you now. The interference is weakened? I'll coordinate with you, Sharp. Yeah, I don't know. I don't trust that. Oh, can I not put him anywhere else? No, we're facing you that direction. Priestess may interfere with the commands we receive. Support squad in position. Expect the unexpected. Screen the commands carefully. No, we're gonna put you here. Do I have to place her right now? I'll place her here. I do hate how you're forced to, like, just do it. They're definitely mechs. But, like, they're mechs with human souls, but they're mechs. We're gonna put you here. They're still mechs, so that is like a mech anime. You've gotten used to a little game of ours. You don't want to admit defeat yet, do you? You expected victory, as you've always won. You believe the more secrets about me await. deep in the abyss. I'm a true clanker! Oh god damn it.
Hi.
Let's point you here. The land has been stabilized. Victory's in sight. No, not yet. I will fulfill your wish, Dr. Sin. Administrator permission confirmed. Priestess. All operation permission disabled. Warning. Priestess final cleanup protocol activated. Oh, I forgot about that. You found me at last. But you forgotten our promise. Leave. Leave now. We'll meet somewhere again. Oh, man. Yeah, it's really cool. That's what, I know I brought it up before. I don't know if I was on the server. But I brought it up before about how much I adore that they did that. Oh, you missed that part? Oh yeah, and then this. You just won't give up. Yes, that's like you. I'm glad you're back. Damn. Damn. That, I love that stage so much. Really? There's one frame of Priestess? I didn't see that. That's so cool. I see. We're on the last one. There is one node after that. We're on the second to last one. We're gonna finish it today. Yes, please send it on Discord. Let me check it out really quickly. That's really cool. Give a moment? Okay, then I'm just gonna continue. I'll check it out after this node if I can remember. If not, I'll check it after stream. It's fine. This is a tough one. It's analyzing our combat styles and nullifying our attacks. We've tried to adapt our tactics many times. Working in conjunction with Logos, Ascalon and Misery's attacks have quickly destroyed the Mimic Machine's legs. Keep it going. We must learn from each attack and be creative too. The Mimic Machine has already fallen countless times under the team's coordinated attacks, but each time it stands up. Look out! It's charging up one again! Keeps repairing itself with Originium. We can't let it wear us down. We need to destroy that rhombus eye. I have just the arrow for the job. Thank you, fucking Hawkeye! 2 arrows leave the Storm's Eye's brow, as words seem to leave his mouth. One breaks the Mimic's machine shield, and the other stopped just before it reaches the rhombus-shaped eye. The Mimic machine has finished charging. Bright lights burst out. Actually, no! With the fact that he has that, it's not, it's, what's the green arrow. He's gonna go ahead and get like a punching glove arrow and just be like, shoot at it. I have it just for this man. The perfect one you need. Then Rosmantis' arts forced the arrow into the eye of the Mimic machine. Do you hurt? Kaboom! Rosmantis' arts blocked the Eye of Terror at the exact moment of its outburst, sending overflowing energy into every direction in the abyss. The spinning bone pen floats to the top of Mechanic's head, shielding him from the rampant energy. Thanks, Logos. Good thing you guys distracted that thing. External attacks are ineffective. We're counting to find a way through the inside. How are we doing, Mechanist? After talking to Closure, we're certainly at this special, there's a special sarcophagus. It's not just a hibernation device. It's also what truly stores Priestess data and supplies it with power. The backdoor Dark Houses will allow me to connect slowly to Priestess core server. Okay. Really quickly, I want you guys to think about like being on Rhodes Island. You're sick. You've grown up in like a backwater country. All you want is a better life. Find home. Wonderful place. Rhodes Island. They accept you. Everything is great. Suddenly, evil woman comes out with a mecha trying to kill you. I feel at some point I would have been like, you know what? Maybe the backwater shack wasn't as bad as I thought. It was a simple life. But there were also simple fears. I'll destroy all that data once I've downloaded Priestess core data. Is this the only way to put that big guy to rest? Yes. How long do you need? Mechanist glanced at his equipment. 240 seconds. Understood. We'll buy the time for you. The sound of the bone whistle echoes in the abyss. Logos return to elite operators' ranks. The mimic machine once again stands before them. Dr. Sin trusts you explicitly. Even with that fractured memory. Dr. Sins believe you are hope. Don't let her distract you, Amiya. You should get ready to retreat. There's no way out for Dr. Sin. We will inevitably end up on the same path. Our subjective sentiments notwithstanding. You and I will not be in opposition, Amiya. I can make your wish come true. You always trusted me. Countless eyes that look at you from the crystals. Priestess's eyes. You made the same promise to me. We will find the answer to the ultimate question together. I just want to point out the time really quickly, that's all. We're gonna continue. Time is short, Dr. Sin. You're not lying. I don't need to lie to you. Noed, welcome in! The humanitarianism that you think you're advocating simply serves to extend the suffering of Terrans before the inevitable fall of Terra. It works for me! That's all that matters! It's 9/11 for me! Any questions you still have? I can answer them. She's getting weaker, Doctor. Most of the operators evacuated. Maybe. I want to try. Oh, it's edited? Damn. You want to kill me? Is that what you want too, Dr. Sin? Priestess. There's still so many secrets within her that you want to find out. About yourself. About Calcit. About Originium. About that impeding threat. But you know that where she stands inevitably makes her the enemy of all Terra. Kill her! You missed your chance. Stay, Dr. Sin. Amiya! Could hardly imagine the ordeal that Amiya has gone through. She's already well past her limit. All the threats shatter, and Origin once again closes in upon you. You try to escape the crystals, carrying Amiya in your arms, but the rampant growth of Originium has sealed the path. You make it in time. Mechanist and Closure have successfully retrieved the core data of Priestess. We'll cover your retreat. Now, go! Wait, there's one more thing! With what little strength she has left, Amiya conjures a few strands of threads and pulls the cocoon that was Monster into her arms. I need your help, Touch. These patients were transferred from intensive care. We don't have enough emergency equipment.
Babu Monter.
I need you to stabilize their condition first. Try to gather all the wounded here. Leave the rest to me. Casualty report. Things are still very much in flux. We don't have a hard figure. Current injury estimates are 31 serious, 173 minor. No deaths yet. We were able to complete the evacuation ahead of schedule, thanks to the safe zone created by Logos the Mechanist, and the help of you and Pith provided.
Oh my god, good job, Arson.
One dead. A patient.
Monster can't be this cute. Oh my god, could you... Dude!
That anime would be so much better if it was about Monster. I'll report in detail to the doctor and Cal. She stops in mid-sentence. They've all been avoiding that name. The one who attended the wounded after each operation.
Monster gives me Pibbles vibes. Oh my god! Okay, you guys are making me want to do too much content.
House it. Help the others establish the isolation zone. We need to keep an eye on the ship to make sure no enemies get out. Roger.
Oh my god, please do a Pibble short!
Temptation.
Temptation!
Warfarin. I'm already doing my best to stay focused, Touch. Now is not the time. What's the situation with Dr. Sin and Amiya? We all need some time to process what happened.
I mean, in an emergency situation, that's the worst part. You don't have time to process it. Dude, I've been watching so many Pibbles things lately. It's ridiculous. Manguito, welcome in. Okay, really quickly, Manguito. I came across somebody playing Rivals named Manguito. And I was like, please be a goodie. Because, like, I would be so upset if they were an asshole. Thankfully, they were good, and it made me very happy. And I just wanted to share that with you. It made me think of you.
We're at the isolation zone outside the ship. It's safe enough for now. Is Amiya okay? She's just tired. Rhodes Island.
No, it would have pissed me off. You know, I know it wasn't you. I know it wasn't, but at the same time. God, the art. Guys, she took my home. God damn it. Monster Naruto run?
The ship you once called home is now completely encased in massive virginium crystal.
I know! She took BB! Oh my god, me after my pitch X1 in court.
The wind blows over it, blurring its outline with sand and dust. You know that you've lost Rhode Island. You hold Ami in your arms. She's unconscious, but still holding the crystalline cocoon in her own arms. Doctor, Rhodes Island. Our greatest threat at present still lies within. We must prepare ourselves before we can confront her again. Priestess. I'm not sure what this name truly stands for, but I will not forgive her. What happened to Dr. Calcit? The others who escaped the original blockade area begin to gather. And no one feels relieved, despite the successful evacuation. Ascalon question weighs heavily on everyone's hearts. No one could have seen this coming. It's hard to explain. It happened so suddenly.
We just cremated her. We couldn't decide who gets the cat, so we just cremated her.
You feel dazed as you look at the black crystal that unconsciously Amiya still clings to. What next? Reestablish communication with our branches. Yeah, what's hard to explain? Yeah. We rebuild Rhode Island. So, we've lost it. No. Rhode Island's never lost. All of you are here. Always have been. Can you hear me, Doctor? This is Vina. I heard about Rhode Island. I'm very sorry. The pneumatic plate that Dr. Calcett purchased near Birchard is nearing completion. I'll be completing a visit soon. Let me know if you need anything. Oh. But that's okay, because the cat made another house and forgot to tell her about it. Take care, you and Amia. Vina to the rescue. Holy shit. God damn it! No! 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 You don't have to do— what the fuck? Don't like that! No! It was already repaid. It was already repaid. I didn't want to take out another loan. Oh my god. God damn it. No! Pibble approves of that donation? Don't bring Pibbles into this! You've been waiting for this moment. I fucking hate you. I'm gonna drink some tea. God damn it. No, no W! We're gonna continue. We're gonna continue before I lose my voice. Midnight asked me to bring this wine back to Syracuse, Popcar. He said it was a Brunello specialty. I'm not a wine expert though. Is he getting better? Are you giving the child wine? Excuse me? He's still locked up in medical. Dr. Warfarin grounded him. He got hurt dealing with those weird things coming out of the ship, which made Dr. Warfarin really nervous. Okay, it's for Midnight? Okay, okay. We'll give these to Midnight. What exactly happened? I heard a bunch of versions. Some say the ship came alive and turned into a monster. Some say they saw friends and family that thought we're dead. Then our ship was gone. Just like that. Well, I'm not too sure either. It all happened so fast. I would listen to Radiant and Dr. Calcett. Yeah, we must protect them. Dr. Calcett. Her absence will take some getting used to. No, I respect it. Looks like we complete the assembly earlier than scheduled. The main connection to his pneumatic plate have already been modified to fit our equipment. The hardest part was already taken care of. The construction's been going much quicker than expected, thanks to all the operators who provided help. Logos and Katesh saved us a lot of effort in moving stuff, and Radio saved a lot of time by checking the circuits for us. Angelina! Angelina even came back to help us do with the heavy lifting. Sorry, I got excited. I love Angelina. All that stuff laid out on deck in orderly manner in the blink of an eye. No! No! Panda, you don't gotta do it! The fuck, Panda? Don't you have some overworking to do? Don't you have to go ahead and go back to work? God damn it! Stop supporting him! God damn it! You have the day off? I hope you get called in on your next day off. I hope you get called in. That's what you deserve. All that stuff laid back on the deck in an early manner. In a blink of an eye. Sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. That's fucked up! Damn skill issue. It's fine. We're all excited to hear that things are going smoothly. But I guess you're here for something else. Is there a problem? Well, yes. Yeah, you know what? You guys donate to Panda. Panda also is a content creator. Go ahead. Some of the pipes are so narrow that even these guys couldn't get to them checked. BP! Oh my god! Oh, we have custody! Comes up from behind the engineer looking frustrated. Has Closure fixed these already? Oh! Lowers head in shame. What happened to the ship wasn't your fault, little fella. No! No, buddy! The divorce wasn't your fault! Your mother's just a bitch! She sucked in bed too! We need to think of a way. Hey, Ray! The doctor said I'm needed here. Ray? I was wondering why Closure rushed me over here until I overheard the conversation. If you need to check the pipes. Yeah, Ray is really good. Who is it that's really into Ray in the server? Oh my god, who was into Ray? One of you fuckers were into Ray. Who was it? I'm like checking really quickly. I know in the Not Suited for Work channel it's gonna be there. It's gonna be like under tummy or something. I'm looking it up. It was Aya! Aya! I fucking called it! I found tummy and immediately I found it! I knew it! The little runt ought to come in useful. Ah! Sand beast! Caught in 4K. Oh, we're getting... Oh my god. Oh. Thank you for the detailed report on the incident, Closure. No worries. It's just part of the deal. Yes, I understand. I'll report back to Consulas Clementia and Gladia and communicate your warning. Isn't she a free operator? Yes, Tomboy Surprise. Damn right. Damn right. She's an operator. Yes, I'm pretty sure she's a free operator too. As for the name of the individual, Priestess. We'll reference our own databanks. Yeah, she is free. Okay, I'm right. It was one of the events. I can't check it out right now because if I check it on my phone, it's gonna like kick me out of here. No, what's the event though that she's in? I think it's the second Path of Life. Okay, Path to Life. There we go. If the name has also appeared in any records of Ager, then the threat you encountered was no coincidence. I'll let you know about the result as soon as possible. We'll also review the Joint Marine Corps' deployment to other consoles. I still need a pee-pee. Once you're ready, we'll deliver the necessary equipment, including medical facilities, catastrophe detection systems. Thank you. I respect it. I respect Hot Tomboy and John Bloodborne being together. You're growing into your position, Closure. Oh, please spare me. Well, PP is the only one I need. I have the rest of the squad. Oh, please spare me. I'd much rather be dealing with machines. Vergon, that told me everything I need to know about you. And I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. That told me everything. I didn't expect Calcit to be good, to be this hard. Are you getting ready to leave? No time to waste. Babel must be informed about the details of the incident. Kazdel will check the status of Amnon on our behalf. Remember to tell Wizadell the doctor recommends exercising maximum caution reviewing the use of that piece of Rigium. Don't worry. The doctor already hammered that point in. I'll be going then. You're not saying goodbye to the others? They've got plenty to do as things stand. There's just one thing. About what happened to Dr. Calcit? Should we tell Babel? Tell Wizadell first. She'll want to know. Let her decide whether she tells the other. I trust her on this. I should be the one telling my wife! Tracking you down wasn't easy, Closure. What's going on with the thing I asked? We got no of Asina's response. The new batch of medical equipment will be shipped in through the port. The engineering department is expecting to complete the construction of the medical lab that you requested in 3 days. Good. The medical center should be ready to accept patients in that case. Calcit brought this plate from a long time ago. It's much bigger than the old Rhode Island, but it feels much more like an island. It's gonna take some time for things to go back the way they were. Don't worry. I made things modular from the get-go this time, which should make future upgrades much easier. Okay, nah. I don't think that's a good trait. Cause like, well, pee-pee is cool and all, don't get me wrong. But like, the things that Blana would do to me? That's not a good trade. That woman's gonna fuck me up mentally and I'll enjoy every second of it. That's not a good trade. That's his biggest sin, being a dude. Oh, man. One more thing. About her office. Just rebuild it the way it was. Medical will maintain it. Okay, no, you can't just... Don't build a shrine to the dead that way. Here's the thing. No matter what, everything she did will still be there. Nothing has changed. As much as I hate the woman, what she did is still there. You don't need a monument to sadness. She wouldn't want that. You know, this is gonna take some getting used to. I'll help the doctor and Amiya with administrative stuff as much as I can while she's gone. Okay, are we getting a closure operator though? Can we get closure operator? Can we finally do that? She's actually like she is like my partner in crime now. Please give me closure operator. Yeah. As much as like, I don't agree with her. I don't think she'd want just a wasted space. It was never about the office. It was never about her role in it. It was about her goals. So I don't get that. I don't understand why they're doing that. I don't want to disappoint her. I'll help with things in medical. Did Dr. and Amiya talk to you about the recovering the other modules? Of course. They're very energetic about it. Everything's progressing smoothly. Yeah, she was willing to sacrifice herself. So I understand, but I don't think building that office is worth it. But it will take time to fully rebuild Rhode Island. Retrieving the original equipment, building supply channels, restoring communications with local branches, external PR, debriefing returning operators. This is the list of things that need to be done. It just goes on and on. Which reminds me of the patient, Chloe. I've sent someone to Londinium office to locate her family. The paper that Chloe and I were co-authoring is almost complete. It'll be submitted to all major medical journals on Terra. Her sacrifice has helped achieve the true breakthrough in research of Originium's mutative properties and the resulting new symptoms of oripathy. I must bring this attention to more professionals and make sure that her memory lives on in the minds of more people. Yes, we couldn't have done it without her. Closure rubs her eyes. Overwork is bad for you. Yeah. The doctor told me not to push me too far, but... King of Sarcasm, hello, welcome in! Trying to paralyze yourself with work maybe made you the job for a while. But you'll eventually end up harming yourself. Doctor's advice. All of Rhode Island's my responsibility now. Chloe died during the entire process. I know she nearly went towards one of the originiums. She was able to hold the hand of it. I don't know exactly what she did, if I'm going to be fully honest. Ice cream biscuit? What exactly is an ice cream biscuit? Like an ice cream sandwich? Besides, Cal said I had even more on her plate. Then come to medical one of these days. I'll get you checked up. Okay, really quickly. I don't care if she had more to do. You're getting used to your job, Closure. You're doing great. This is a lot of work. Take it easy on yourself. Your blood doesn't even smell a machine one of these days. HR is telling me to keep a close eye on you. Oh, that does not sound fun. Okay. Thanks. Are the doctor and Amiya still observing a monster in that forest of yours? Yeah. Still think that it should be done on the ship. I can provide support. I can help Closure with the stress. Hey, hey, hey! That's my job. That's my job. Back off! King of... Oh, it's Adele! Welcome in! King of Sarcasm. Here's where you're wrong, man. She can suck whatever she wants, man. She can suck whatever she wants. We shall assist! Oh, God. This new Rhodes Island can't afford risks. You think that priestess may be tempered with what Calcet left behind? No one knows. Gonzo, welcome in! Oh, God. The rain seems to be getting heavier. By watching... Wild. Wild! You prop up your coat, shielding Amiya from the sun and shower. The edge of Amiya's skirt is already all wet, but she does not seem to be concerned. She's fully focused on the grass field a short distance away. I'll roleplay for her. I will cover myself in more oil than Diddy has seen. I'll do whatever it takes for her. Oh God, Gonzo. Wrapped in Calce's clothing, the black crystal emanates a dark flowing green light. It is rather inconspicuous in the dark and wet surroundings. Oh no, I didn't say baby oil. You added that part. It's gonna be worse than baby oil. The light is appearing more and more frequently in recent days. It's almost time. There's no apparent change in surrounding originium. Oh God, Gonzo. Maybe Monster's been affected by Priestess. No! Not baby seed oil! You wait and watch. Fighting to suppress your hope for a miracle. We're doing machine oil, guys. We're doing machine oil. For the past month, I has accompanied you on your regular trips to monitor the status of the crystal. You all need some time to process what happened. You cannot help but keep hope for the next time you come. That she'll be waiting for you here. Doctor, look! It's happening. It's happening. A new wife is born! Complex veins meander across the hard surface of a dark green crystal. It sinks into the ground. Then a highly regular sharp begins growing, spreading into numerous branches. The branches continue to grow until they come to a halt at some point, as though someone had cut off the end with the scissors. A tree? In the lush forest, the green crystal in the grass seems to become one with the land, as though it's always been there. It's not quite what Teresa witnessed. The crystal does not stop growing. The branches increase in number, expanding like a verdant crown of a tree. And the veins grow even more complex and varied. Can you tell me what those veins represent? They're all interconnected in a fluid cycle. It's like a particular way of storing data. Do we get a tree now? I think we get a new wife, man. Pet the monster? I'm gonna do a lot more than just pet. What you talking about, man? Storing data? Tells its memory. Tells its life. The myriad branches once again merge together, forming a massive cocoon. All possibilities collapse into one reality. The symbiote that had once been Cal's side ever since she awoke will continue to carry her home. Carry her hope, even after she's gone. It is a burden and a gift. Burden! Bitch! Besides, she never had a choice. This was a power that she was born with. You hear an unfamiliar voice. Calcet? Oh! My monster can't be this cute! The rain caresses her palms. Oh! And every natural phenomenon, so alien to her sensations. She smells the grass, touch the cold rain. She instantly puts on clothes in her hands. Calcet's clothes. Oh, it's so pretty. Okay, so for those of you who don't know, who were not around, a little before this chapter came out in CN, I had made a tier list. And what I had said is I want to fuck Monster and I wish Calcet was dead. I got exactly what I wanted. This event was written for me. They made it for me specifically. I won! I won! Oh my god. Calcet? What have I done? My dream. I have done everything. I did everything right. This is why the world is corrupted by sin. Oh, I win. I win. She calls Calcet's name in uncertainty. Calcet has always been by her side. She had never been alone before. No Nissan Boyant would emerge watching over her. Only the two of you in the distance. She looks up blankly at the sky, trying to process all the memories she possessed. All the memories that belong to MA10. You see, we don't even need her! We got all the answers! I didn't want both! I wanted only Monster! We don't need Calcet! The memories that belong to Calcet. She recalls her last memory. On the familiar deck, she fought side by side with Calcet against Priestess. Oh, you gave me freedom. I can see your memories. All of them. But I can't sense your presence anymore. Calcet, your name. A name that I love so much. But it belongs only to you. My name is Monster. You gave me this name. I freed her.
I did what needed to be done. Do you think we would have gotten thick dragon if not for that? Like, look at those hips. You weren't getting that with Calcit. I fed you guys and you don't appreciate it. I summoned this into being and you don't appreciate it. Guys don't appreciate my sacrifices.
These clothes. Did closure prepare them for me? Not quite a perfect fit.
Yeah, I can see that, woman. Dude, the things I'm gonna do to a monster. The things oh, you have no idea, man. You have no idea. Yeah, you're welcome, Nathan. At least someone around here appreciates my work.
Why are you looking at me like that, Dr. Sin? Monster.
You mime out the shape of monster that you know. With much larger than the figure in front of you. But you know what's even bigger than that? My fucking boner. Holy shit, she's so fucking hot.
It's me, Doctor.
Amiya, I need you to leave. I need to be alone with Monster for a bit. Amiya, please return to New Rhodes Island. Do you feel anything unusual? Please read. This is between me and her.
What? No, I don't think so. Do you remember what happened? Yeah. I faced Priestess together with Calcit, my maker. Then I lost her. You and Amiya fall silent. This is not the outcome you expected, though it's undoubtedly a miracle. Where are we? Near New Rhodes Island.
Yes, in public instead. Holy! Okay, look, man. Literally 5 seconds ago, you were talking about watching. Get a room? I just need Amiya to leave. I don't care about the room. We'll do it in the raid. I don't fucking care.
New Rhodes Island? You lost the old one in the chaos. Priestess sealed in Originium. What? That's Priestess doing? Doctor, does Monster feel a little weird?
I'm going to, Strat.
It's like she's getting used to her new body. I don't sense anything abnormal with her emotions. What happened to Priestess? We're not sure. Rhodes Island's completely encased in Originium, making it nearly impossible to penetrate.
But you know what's not impossible to penetrate?
We're keeping it under observation until we're fully prepared for our next move. Calcit left behind some important information, but my mind's a mess. I need your help. Of course. We'll need to get you checked out at the View base first. This is important for your own health and for the safety of Rhodes Island. You'll need to keep a low profile till we fully understand what's going on with you.
There's no way we can hide this from Babel. There's no way. Could you imagine that Wizardell says, fuck this, no one else gets to know? And like Enos and Hoador come back in and they're like, who the fuck is this? And they're like, oh, it's Monster. Where the fuck is Calcit? Oh, she's dead. Dude, you have no idea, man. This is what I do for the ARKNIGHTS community. I summon into being hot women and no one appreciates it. But that's okay. I'll keep doing it because that's just how selfless I am.
Right now, there's still a lot of operators hoping that we'll bring Dr. Calcit home. Give them some time. And give us some time. I'm sorry, Monster. I understand. Calcit would have approved of your decision. I'll cooperate with you. Fully. Say, can I consider myself a Rhodes Island operator now?
She wasn't hot! No. This is hot. You lost your cat. Well, that's not my problem. It's not selfless if you benefit. Happy coincidence, you know?
Whoopsie! Just like Calcit. Oh my god, this turned bad! Oh my god! I talked to Calcit so many times before, but she kept coming up with excuses to refuse me. Do you agree with Rhode Island's ideals? Of course. Oh, Joe, I love that. Oh, I love that little detail. Well, I can't say I don't have any misgivings about the present situation, but I've never doubted Calcit. Rhode Island will never turn away a friend who has been by our side. Welcome back, Operator Monster. Doctor? Where are you going? To get my bed ready. I wasn't ready for this. I gotta change the sheets. Give the doctor some space for a while, Monster. She has a lot to prepare. You have no idea how much she's been waiting for this day. King of Sarkhouse, I'll scalp you if you try to get near my woman. I'll fucking kill you. So you're sure there's no other issues, Dr. Warfarin? I've conducted a full examination of Monster under guidance. I didn't find any trace of Priestess' influence. But Monster and Calcit were full of secrets. There's a lot of research I want to try. I'm sorry. I won't take that from somebody who was ready to just fuck the dust on the ground. Nah. Look, man. Doesn't matter. Because no matter what you say is bigger, at the end of the day, as a girl, I can purchase a bigger one. Calcit was never so cooperative with exams. But I have a paper to write. You're not going to review the information Dr. Calcit left with us? I'd love to, but not now. This is the moment for Dr. Sinanamia to share. I can wait for a better time. Take good care of her, Doctor. Oh, don't worry. Oh, do you guys know that, like, Sonic GIF, the freaky Sonic GIF? That's me right now. Just like, don't worry, Warfarin. I'll take good care of her. No, yes. I was surprised by Monster's frankness when I was with her. She may have all of Calcit's memories, but it's hard for me to treat them as they were the same person. You're wrong, Spirit. That's not the, like, first bad take you've had either. You hate that kid so much. I love it. It makes me laugh. You watch Monster curiously fiddling with the command center equipment as Anya explains to her the additions to the newly rebuilt room. She's very different from Calcit, but they have the same strong, resolute eyes. We'll take good care of her, Warfarin. Come find me if you need anything, Monster. We need condoms. Doctor, Anya said the command system hasn't been fully restored? Closure's waiting on the new priestess. And deciphering the priestess source code has been proven to be a challenge. I can help. For the fun of it. Why not? Since Calcit broke their limit, I'm now able to decipher the associate code. Restoring the command system is a priority of our future operations. Great! That's one headache gone. God, I hope not. That is a cursed sentence. Fuck no. I'll ask Closure to do something about it for now. I won't give up on searching any messages Calcit may have left. Retrieving memory log. Validating integrity. Memory log restored. Validating timestamp. Attendant AM10. Symbiote memory conversion complete. Oh, I want her jacket so much. Reading restricted log. Y000. If you've accessed this log, that means you are free. You are not just Calcit symbiote now, nor are you a vehicle of MAA-10 cycle. Calcit. God, this is so pretty. Dr. Calcit. I wonder what name you will choose. Will you keep the name Calcit? I like this name, but it belongs to you. Monster, I chose the name you gave me. To be honest, I don't want you to have to carry the burden represented by this name. Someone gave me the freedom to seek the meaning of life. You deserve the same chance. Go forth and find the meaning of your life. Let your heart answer for yourself and your expectations for this land. Is it hope or destruction?
It wouldn't make me mad. The horror would be completely defeated.
I'm sorry that I can't be with you anymore. Until you found the answer.
No, until what? No, you stay away.
But I have so many questions. Monster remembers a question that Warfarin raised to her while examining her. Why choose a similar form to Calcit instead of something more efficient and resilient? Why hide your claws so that others do not fear you? Why have you chosen to remain human?
God damn it. Noed, I'll kill you too. Stay away from my woman.
I don't know. I just chose it on instinct. There are many answers that come to my lips, but I can't find the right words. I can't think like you, Calcit. Too much information. Too many memories. My mind is a mess. I want to find a way to bring you back, but you'll never doubt your decision.
Yeah, I'm fine with that. You have Calcit. You guys can go ahead and fight over Calcit all you guys want. I'm sure the dust is still in the wind. Go collect it. You guys go wild.
We've walked the centuries together. I know full well that you already know the answer.
Did she evolve it? I just read that. Holy shit. First of all, okay, so, Spirit. Even if she was a daughter-like thing to everybody, she can still dress like that. That's fine. I also don't see her as a daughter. Dear God, I do not see that as a daughter. That's not my daughter. That's another man's daughter, and oh man, am I fucking it. Yeah, I don't see it as a daughter type thing either.
You just need some time to understand yourself. Keep moving forward. The voice stops. You and Amiya do not want to disturb. You can feel Amiya trying to hold her emotions back too. I'm trying not to celebrate. Amiya's trying not to cry. You step closer to her to give her comfort. Doctor, I feel the same way. This is for the doctor and Amiya? Dr. Sin? Amiya, I tried to envision the circumstances in which you will hear this recording. I hope you don't find this baffling. Destruction of Rhodes Island was not expected. We face a foe far stronger than any other than we faced before. I have failed. But your war has only just begun.
I don't care about it. Calcit never did it for me. Yeah, nah. Most, characters
This like would have been like, ooh, but like with her, it's just like, okay, like, can you pull that up? I don't care. But your war has only just begun. Increasingly active region will bring new challenges. More pain. More suffering. More hatred. More war. Remember the mission of Rhodes Island. Gather the strength of the operators scattered across Terra. You'll need unity. Consolidate force. This war is one of all Terra. There's always been a plan B, isn't there? That's all she had to say in the end. To me, Calcet never looked like she was in the 20s. She looks like the 40-year-old operators. I wouldn't say 20s. She looked like some of the older ones. Sensing your emotions. Amias grips her hands. Doctor. I'm fine. I'm full of joy, man. It's okay, doctor. If it hurts, just say so. Nah, I'm good. I won't touch your emotions without permission. But I want to share the burden. Are you alright, monster? The girl does not answer. She's focused on the data bank before her, searching for something. A massive amount of data scrolls before your eyes, and her gaze grows intent. There's so much. She left so much data that I never got access. Maybe there's a way. It's possible. There is a way, Doctor. We can bring Calcet back. No! Read a restricted log. Unknown. For now, allow me to call you by the name we chose together, monster. People pour love into life and long for salvation whether in hope or fear. That's why they chose to pray to the gods that you've never seen. God damn it. Will that be feel better, Ren? God damn it. Fuck you, Arson! I hope that you get a call tomorrow and your job's like, never mind, internet's all good. You're welcome to come in. That's what I hope for you, Arson. The life may never end. But how could it come true? Even the most tired river must eventually flow into the ocean. When the final moment comes, when sun, moon, and stars fade, when the swaying waves no longer murmur, when all sound and sight are gone, when the color of winter and spring are no more, and the boundary of night and day blurs, the only eternal slumber in the endless night remains. I wonder if she's gonna get an altar then. Because, like, technically she doesn't have monster anymore. I don't think she's gonna remain dead. They wouldn't give us that hope otherwise. But, like... fuck. Technically, I don't seek monster as Cal altar. Okay, but, like, the Enfield Calcet that was there didn't seem like Calcet. Yeah, Calcet without monster. They're giving me a moment. I mean, yeah, because monster's better than Calcet. It was a poem that my maker read to me when we were lying upon the frozen earth, thus exhausted from playing. Eternal life is destined to be entirely lonely. I've known how it feels. I'm sure you too can walk alone. Monster. We have one more. Maybe? I'll be honest. I think if that's the case, I don't know, because she seemed very chipper. I actually enjoyed Enfield's version of whoever it was. But at the same time, like, current Cal's... Calsa would have to completely change her character for me to like her. You actually don't like that you just kill a character? Yeah, it's kind of like the death of Superman situation. Where the death of Superman, that's ruined superhero deaths forever. It kind of brings down the effect of it. Yeah, I agree. The chill music after all of that. The auditorium is... Huh? Is this not the place? You're back too? The auditorium's this way. Follow me. I came back as soon as I got word from Messenger. So many people. It's like everyone's back. Teresa technically didn't come back though. We got Civil Light Eterna, not Teresa. So I was a bit iffy there. I wasn't huge on it. I was like okay with it a bit. But it wasn't as bad as this. This is like, if the same character returns as is, it'll kind of suck. You don't want her? I don't know. We'll see. But at the same time, that's what happened to us. Regaining the memories of Teresa and actually being Teresa is two separate things, though. Yeah. They're the fragments of memories. It's not actually Teresa. The actual Teresa is always going to be dead. Which, that's like an entire philosophical question is... What's the name of the ship? What's the name of the ship and the entire theory behind it where how many times do you replace the ship before it's still the ship? I feel like it's that situation. I don't know if anyone knows what I'm talking about. Is it the Argus? Ship of Theseus, that's what it is. Yeah. Or yeah, no. I don't know. I don't think it's her. Joey, welcome in! If Civil Light Eterna is just the memories, I don't think it's actually Teresa. I think it's Civil Light Eterna. Teresa herself, she's gone. Calsa returning would be a situation like Death Like Superman. It's explained though? Yeah. The eternal layout of being consciously improved, but people still get lost all the time. We're gonna put some signs up. Couldn't believe it when I first heard that HQ was being moved to a nomadic plate. Didn't have the access level to find out exactly what happened in the incident. All I heard something about Originium, that the ship was abandoned and everyone had to was evacuated. I mean, we'll see, because like, if Calcit returns fully, that's my problem with it. If Calcit's reformed in the same way that she was created, but with no memories, I wouldn't say that's Calcit. However, I do think that's a better way of doing it. I don't think they should bring back the original Calcit. I mean, the community... I don't know. I'll disagree with the community there. But she did break that cycle strat. So she might not have her memories. So once again, I think it very much depends on how they do it. They can handle it correctly. But if they just bring her back like normal, no need to worry. Like the doctor said, we dig the old ship out. Uh-huh. I saw Ami on my way here. I asked about Dr. Calcit. She didn't go into detail. Only told me not to worry. Oh! Before I got the chance to comfort her. No! Red still harbors hope. She's hiding in the shadows in a corner. The bag holding her baby tooth in her pocket. Red wants to sneak into Calcit's pocket when she came back. But it was someone else who did. Oh, Red. Baby girl. She wants to hear about Calcit today. She knows the doctor and monster have been working on something in secret. That's very sad. Dr. Warfarin? I thought it was a doctor's presentation. No need to look so nervous. I'm simply here to give a proper talk on a paper. Medical department's routine. Maybe. I'm gonna see how it goes. I hope that you're wrong with that spirit. Or at least if they're dead, it's in a way that, like, if they come back, I'm okay if they come back, but not them, if that makes sense. I think she overrid it. Dr. Sen is currently busy with something else, and there is no one more suited than I. The paper was co-authored by one of my patients, by the name of Chloe. In the recent incident of Rhodes Island, she helped us complete a critical piece of oropathy research. Not only did this research turn the tides at the time, but also provided guidance for every medical worker with an interest in oropathy moving forward. Usually, this is the time when I talk about authors, their biographies, their achievements. When it comes to Chloe, however, I'm not sure where to start. Bye, King of Sarcast! Thank you for joining! I hope you have a good night! Her resume is largely a blank sheet. To be honest, I hardly took an interest in her past in the 3 years that I cared for her. I left only a few comments in her file. Oropathy patient for Victoria. Not always diligent about following doctor's instructions. Makes atrocious noise in the ward with her handmade clocks. She was the one who proposed the key to the hypothesis of the experiment, and the one who provided a precious sample. The sample was herself. She asked me to harm her, in order to obtain more accurate data from the objective changes that occurred to her. Okay, but wouldn't that be against your oath? But then again, I mean, it doesn't mean that they have the same oath in Terra than they do here. But you know what I mean? I'm gonna see, just because Enfield's not out yet. I agree and I disagree. I am happy that at least some form of surgery is getting, like, lore, because dear god, they didn't do anything with lore here. What oath? There's an oath that doctors have to do of do no harm. Few of the then again, let's be honest, a lot of them break that. Few of the operators of the presentation have seen Dr. Warfarin so serious. More than a few thought of the seeking it out quietly at first, when they found out that she was the one presenting. That you're right! At the end, however, they all stayed, out of respect for Chloe's sacrifice, because they all knew exactly what happened to Rhodes Island. As her doctor, I could not approve of her choice. Oh, that's when I was a part skipper. That's when I was a part skipper, I'm sorry! As a member of Rhodes Island, however, I'm indebted to her courage. Her condition was unusually special. Perhaps she has a chance to escape the despair of oropathy, to live on another way. Perhaps she could have escaped death. You don't want her to escape death here! Oh god, is Chloe gonna come back? Then again, they didn't give Chloe, like, special art. I don't like it here. Oh, fuck. I've made my choice. You want to go back to the land that belonged to you? Yes. You know what that means. You'll face death once again. Death has always been the conclusion to life. In this place, I've seen so many gods that I can't even fathom. I learned so much from them. No. I meant Chloe, because I wasn't sure if them showing this place meant Chloe would come back. Oh, that child's been traumatized. That child had no happy life. Holy shit. I want to go back and tell my people. The end may be destined, but they will not live in fear of death and disintegration. Perhaps they can soothe the fear that Originium brings them. Is that all you want? Yes. The goddess looks at the priestess with firm eyes. The miracle maker takes her hand. Come with me then. Girl, you're insane! You're being a fucking messiah! You're just gonna go in and be like, it's okay. There's no afterlife, but there won't be any pain either. We'll all be okay. Here, you're fucking insane, woman! I will take you home. Is there anything here that you will miss? Mikado shakes her head. Will I ever see you again? I'm not a prophet. I can't see your future. Oh, you're not wrong. Oh, God. No, no. You're right. This is going to be the new enemy. Oh. Priestess takes Lakata's hand, and they walk into the shadow of the megastructure. They walk towards the silent conclusion of the countless civilizations. The cradle of new hope. Nix, welcome in. Our joint research has validated a key conclusion. A change is occurring to Originium, the nature of which we have yet to ascertain. It's almost like a chain effect on our patients. Oh God, I don't want that. I don't want that. We have empirically demonstrated the existence of new symptoms or apathy for the first time since the large-scale infected incident in Victoria 3 years ago. This will take Terra's oropathy research in a new direction. Whether this is for the better or for the worse still remains to be seen as we continue to accumulate case studies and data. This is a nightmare scenario. Oh my God. Kata smells wind and sand as her eyes adjust to the light. There's no doubt about it. This is her Terra. She is home. She can still feel the warmth in her hand, but she's alone. You're gone. I can't believe there's someone else in this forsaken place. Seek help from her. She looks even weaker than us. I know it hurts. I'll find help. Wait for me. Hang in there. Kata sees someone run towards her frantically. Hello. Could you contact the nearest hospital? No, it would be too late. Would you happen to have any suppressants? Looks like you're infected too. The miner grabs Herida's hand and, like a drowning man, grasps a straw. She does not have any suppressants. Nor does she know how to contact the nearest hospital. But she doesn't want to take hope away from her brethren. Is there any trouble? Could you take me there? God, no! No! Don't make her... Oh! Is she gonna cure them or, like, help them? Oh! That is terrifying! No! Maybe I can help. Maybe. Thank you. Thank you so much. My brother's over there. Oh, this is terrifying. Herida's stunned by what she sees as they hurry around the hills. A massive ridge of crystal is stuck between the walls of a vast canyon. Herida can see something sealed within the crystal. A ship? What is that? We found a new vein here. We wanted to give it a try before we registered it. I mean, look how rich the color is. Besides, there might be something even more valuable within. Okay, wait. They're trying to mine around the ship? Rhodes Island didn't have anybody keeping watch? What the fuck's wrong with me? But listen, there's something not right with this place. It's like something's watching us, and my brother got infected from a wound he picked up in an accident. He screams in pain. It looks really bad. You know as well as I did, he's about to disintegrate. There's nothing that can be done. Kind of suck at my job. Okay, you say that, but I have like a hot wife at home now. And like the damn cat that would bite my balls in the middle of the night is gone. So, do I really suck or do I have my priorities right? I can't just leave him here. We have 13! We have 13 siblings waiting for us at home. Jesus Christ, they really do fuck like rabbits. Listen to me. Run as far away as possible. But don't look back. Run. I've dealt with this before. Leave it to me. Mumbles with great difficulty. Go. Jesus Christ. That is my job, okay? I'm not doing that. I'm busy. When a hot woman gets infected, then I'll take it seriously. It hasn't happened since I took the job over again, okay? Not since Calcit died. I'm busy right now. I understand your pain. I know the terror that overtakes us when the light fades from our eyes. I've been there. Mutters in shock. All I can do is walk with you to the end. The goddess holds the hardened hand of dying, trying to give him one last sliver of warmth. May your pain be eased, even just a little. My pain, it's gone. Oh no! Goddess doesn't understand what happened. The rot's still spreading on the body of the dying. But the color of the black rots became increasingly pure. And they begin to glow orange. How did you do that? Oh! Oh no! Oh, this is bad. This is really bad, guys. They don't hurt anymore. Why? The shocked man tries to move and finds the movement comes naturally, as though the accident never happened, except for the rhizoom that continues to grow. Perhaps there will come a day where it replaces flesh and blood in its entirety. What will become of him when the day comes? Yeah, no, this is way worse. No, Bunny is the Antichrist. I feel myself recovering. This is amazing. Have I been freed from death? He looks at the goddess girl, only to see the same shocked expression in her eyes. Did you grant my wish? Or is it... She does not see the one who she wants to see, but catches a glimpse of a figure on the distant peak gazing at them. The figure turns around and leaves. Okay, so somebody was watching and then she just didn't stop them from trying to mine. Oh, Ascalon! This paper means a lot to me personally. Chloe's efforts remind me why Rhodes Island exists and why Calcit's committed to our path. Calcit can't commit to anything. Calcit's dead, Warfarin. Unlike any period in history, Rhodes Island today is not only a pharmaceutical company that fights the pain brought by oropathy. It must deal with the original problem at the source too. We brought hope to those who lost it. In turn, they repay us with hope. This paper is Rhodes Island's salute to Chloe, and a promise on our part. A promise to Calcit. You arrive after Warfarin's speech has concluded. Sorry, I was too busy fucking monster, if you know what I mean. Thank you for doing the presentation on my behalf. Chloe would have been honored. She was the patient who saved her doctor. You look happy. Are you done on your end? I'm never done with my job, man. It takes a lot of dedication. A lot of blood, sweat, and tears sometimes, but we do what we gotta do. We've made progress. Yes, Dr. Warfarin. With Monster's help, we've managed to identify some key piece of information in the vast amounts of data Dr. Calcit left behind. You mean... Let Monster tell you herself. Ah! She's so cute! Dr. Warfarin, I found a way. My connection to her was severed, but her bioidentification signals and neuron data are stored inside my brain. Plus the neural network I shared with her in theory. All we have to do is a life support device powerful enough to... I know! We must protect it! Slow down, slow down! What exactly are you getting at? What I mean is, although it's purely theoretical possibility, by using the power of the sarcophagus, we can bring Calcit back. I knew Calcit wouldn't go so easily. But the sarcophagus? The one that was on Rhodes Island? No, I should just not get paid enough for this. There's only one other sarcophagus acceptable to us. Ursus. It's like we've come full circle. This will not be easy. Ursus remains a dangerous place for Rhodes Island. But Calcet has planned ahead and made arrangement at all our branches across Terra. Our first priority should be restore communications with them. We'll need their help for what we're trying to do. We'll make contact with Ursus first. Then we'll find a way to bring Calcet back. Damn! What?! So this is what Terra looks like now. Colossal Prime Vein? That's what they're calling the piece of Iridium these days? Maybe it's a good choice for the next step. The rate of Iridium propagating is far below expected values, and Area 10 has been a significant hindrance. The project must be accelerated. Time is short. The evolution of this planet is taking place too slowly. More radical means are called for. She walks deeper into the abyss, now sealed with iridium. Priestess rebooting. Reboot failed. Error, core code missing. Error, database missing. Search functions unavailable. Looks like connection by priestess won't be possible for now. Perhaps. You don't know what you're doing, Dr. Sin. It's unfortunate that you've forgotten everything. Our explorations of space, the shared pans that anchor our thoughts, and the debates that lasted so many millennia. And your very first promise to me. Time, the most cruel of mazes, led us astray. It separates us from each other. But I believe, I've always believed, that you will once again recognize the truth of this universe and our inevitable end. I believe that you'll come back to me when the time comes. I will wait. Oh, what? There's more? Yeah, damn right, Punchy! You've led us on a long walk, Sancta. Have you decided to become a bounty hunter too? You talk too much, Sarkaz. Your fate was sealed the moment you decided to attack that innocent Sarkusian caravan. But it's too close to Kazdalian border. His Holiness has encouraged upholding justice to proper means, to maintain peace on the surface. It was not my place to go against the rules. This place will do. You're too far from home, mercenary. You should have stayed in Kazdel and never come out of that pit of yours. Orin raises his gun. You missed? You. My hand should have not been trembling. Yes, you should fear me, Sarkaz. It's over. Wait! Monster, what are you? Orin takes a questioning look at his gun. He sees a shocking sight in his reflection of the gleaming metal. His halo flashes frantically above his head. Dazed and confused, he looks at his reflection again, and the devil he's about to execute. They look exactly the same. Oh, we're preparing for the next event! Okay, well that's gonna lead us into the next one, which should be coming out! Is it next week? Or is it in a couple of days? Next week, right? I'm not sure. Give me one sec. I thought it was next week, but let me check. Next week-ish? It's probably gonna be on Thursday. I have not seen the event PV. I've been debating whether or not to watch it now or hold off at the beginning of stream. Because I know they posted on the actual thing. The second one, watch it now. I'll put a poll because you guys said different things. You can hold off. I mean, watch it now? I wasn't going to watch it on stream. I'm going to watch it now on my own. I'm not going to watch it now. I'll do a poll though. There we go. I'll give you guys until... Yeah, you guys have 1 minute. We'll do that. It seems like so far everyone's going... Well, most people are going day of the event. Bye, Spirit. Thank you for joining. I hope you have a good night. The illusion of choice. Yeah, I don't want to do it now. My throat is hurting from all the yelling. So we're gonna go ahead and give it a break. It seems like everyone's going for the day of the event. So we'll go ahead and just do a day of the event. I mean, I never had an issue with Victoria. Alright, we'll end it there. We'll do day of the event. As for that, we're gonna go ahead and end for today. Don't forget to work out. I hope you guys have a good sleep and a great morning. Thank you everyone who joined me for chapter 15. I had a lot of fun. Dreams really do come true, and hopefully they stay true. But yeah, thank you everyone. I hope you guys have a good night. I will see you on Friday for Spoopy stream. Bye bye! Good night everyone! I almost forgot. Thank you. Good night.